Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 bag of 50p's to have a hunt through, looking for the commemoratives, the ones with more than face value, but ideally we want one of the two we're still missing. We are missing Kew Gardens, the ultimate holy grail of UK coin hunting. We've got a whole page of Olympics there, another whole page of Olympics there, and we are missing Olympic wrestling that hopefully we will find. But we've got all the other ones: Puddle Duck, Newton, Flopsy, up to and including Paddington at the Cathedral. So maybe today we will tick off one of the ones we're still looking for. But without further ado, let's get into this bag. So the first bag I'll open in real time. I'm going to show you what we're looking for. If I can get them all to rack up, there we go. So we have got Britannia. So I keep the Britannias and the Shield separate because Britannias will look for the year 2008, which is a lower minted year. Oh, there's a whole bag of Britannias? Surely not. There we go. There's also Shield, which I look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which were not intended for circulation. And the year 2017 is a low minted year as well. I guess we're on 2020 spotting as well. See if we get any 2020 ones coming out. Not that I'm aware they've gone into circulation yet, but who knows. But nothing in that first bag. What we'll do now is just speed up until I find anything. Oh, there we go. We finally found something. Paddington at the Cathedral. So obviously the Cathedral and the Tower were issued in 2019. Which is weird to say that this is a design from last year. They still seem very, very new to me. But what's going to be low minted? Cathedral or Tower? I reckon it's going to be Tower. I am team Paddington at the Tower. We do have counters as well, and this one can go on the counter as well. So we've got counters tracking 2017's Peter Rabbit, Benjamin Bunny, Paddington at the Cathedral and the Tower, Sherlock Holmes and dictionaries. And probably something else I've forgotten. But he can go on the counter as well. All the 2017 Beatrix Potters are very, very common finds. Oh, we've got a dictionary. Speaking of coins on the counter, all three of the ones we found have been ones to go on counter. Another dictionary there. Get that one on the counter too. And there is a Peter Rabbit from 2017. That's our first ever face value. Nothing major, but slightly. Only Tiggy Winkle that's still face value in that 2016 set. So a nice find. That's 2017. That could be something. Well, it will be something. Look at that crack in it though. Bizarre. It goes right the way along there. Someone scratched that with something. It's Peter Rabbit, so we'll get him on the counter too. Ooh, we've got people like there. It's a cool design, but it is quite a common one. I don't keep them anymore. There's something coming up there. I'm trying to figure out what it is just from... Oh, it's Battle Hastings. So again, slightly more than face value. Not exceptional, but a nice coin to find nonetheless. Not the nicest condition, this one either. But there we go. For a 4-year-old coin. It's bizarre, isn't it? 2016 is 4 years ago now. Another Peter Rabbit. Wow. 3 Peter Rabbits. No Benjamin Bunnies. That's very bizarre. Normally we are inundated with Benjamin Bunny. Oh, there we go. He heard me complaining. He heard me complaining. We'll get him on the counter then. That's a bit of a grotty one, isn't it? Thankfully just a Britannia. We got our first Sherlock for this bag. It's a cool design. Not sure on miniatures though. It was looking very, very high. I was finding tons and tons of them. But recently I found less and less, so you never know. Oh, there's another Paddington. Paddington at the Cathedral. 2 of them, no towers. No Christopher Ironside there. That's a common design to find, but it's a neat one nonetheless. Benjamin Bunny, get him on the counter, chasing the Peter Rabbits. And then we have Paddington at the Palace. So Paddington from 2018. Very cool design. I love how intricate the 2018 Paddingtons were. Lovely stuff. Paddington at the Cathedral for a 3rd time today. Another Benjamin Bunny. We'll have to find a Isaac Newton. We haven't found an Isaac Newton for a very, very long time, it feels like. He is not an Isaac Newton. Oh, we've got Girl Guiding there. It is a common design. We should check to see if it's one of the 50s or 50p ones. That'd be an awesome find to find in a bag. There we go, common one to find. Another Paddington at the Cathedral. It's got to be Paddington at the Tower's got to be the lower minted one. It's just got to be, hasn't it? Another Paddington at the Cathedral. He's going to overtake Benjamin Bunny at this rate. It's bonkers. Victoria Cross, the Heroic Acts. It's a nice design, but again, one that we see lots and lots and lots of. Public libraries again. Another common one. Oh dear. That grotty one. Barely even make up Britannia on it. We've got a People Act there. 2019 as well. Just a shield. Roger Bannister. It's a common design, but it's a cool one. Another Paddington at the Cathedral. Holy Toledo. How many cathedrals are we going to find today? We've got a couple there. Girl Guiding again. Followed by a very gross Paddington at the station. Oh dear, oh dear. So just missing the tower, and then we've got all 4 Paddingtons that are out in circulation. We've got another public libraries there. We've got a Sherlock Holmes there for the counter. That's what second Sherlock Holmes today. Pretty neat. And another Paddington at St Paul's. Or the Cathedral even. There we go. You've got to be Team Tower now, right? You've got to agree with me. There we go, Paddington at the Tower. Feast your eyes on this, because that's going to be a nice one to find in the future. Lowest minted the 29 Paddingtons, I reckon. And another People Act. There's Mr. Jeremy Fisher, so we're just missing Tom Kitten from the 2017 set. We've got a couple there. Christopher Ironside again. And Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Benjamin Bunny. Oh, and there's a Mrs. Tiggywinkle. It's our second 2016 Beatrix Potter. Any face value there? Feels like there's more in this bag than there should be. Size of the hands you'd need to hold all of these. But yeah, Paddington at the Tower. So I think the double stuffed bag could be a lucky bag, but it's not looking like it. Oh, there we go. That's a good find. UK's entry into EEC. It is slightly over face value. One thing that people keep asking me, is Brexit going to make this coin more valuable? The answer to that is no, not in my books, because Brexit happening is not going to change the mintage figure of this coin. So that's my opinion. It is slightly over face value though. Oh, there we go, Christopher inside. And we got Battle of Britain. So in Battle of Britain and Battle of Britain alone with the 50Bs, you can find 2 initials on the obverse, just under the Queen's neck. IRB stands for Ian Rank Broadly. That was only put into the collector's sets for the year. So if you find one of them, it means it's been busted out of its collection, paid into circulation. JC stands for Jodie Clark, and that one was issued into circulation. Let's have a look. You can see this is a JC. The hunt for the IRB Battle of Britain continues. There we go, Tom Kitten makes up our 2017 set. To be fair, most videos we do complete the 2017 set, they're all very common ones to find. We've got a People Act to round off that penultimate bag. All of a sudden we're on to the last bag, so we've had a couple of nice finds. No Olympics today sadly, but they could have some luck on the final bag of the hunt. But if you made it this far into the video, you might be interested to know that I have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join if you're over the age of 13. That's Discord's rules, not my rules. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, so you can contact me there, or you can write into the PO box. Address is as ever down in the description. Everything that gets sent to the PO box does get opened in a video. But we're rapidly coming to the end with nothing new to add to our pile. But I'm going to have a look through the coins off to the side, see if we've got any of the key dates that we look for. Well, unusually, just the one find. 2017 Shield. That's better than nothing, I guess. But there we go. Star pull, I'm going to go with UK's entry into the EEC, I think. Bit slim pickings today, but there we go, you can't win them all. As ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!